Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatak tulakaw
To our beloved Superintendent, Dr. Evangel Luminarias, our ever-dynamic Principal, Sir Jonas Deliver, dear teachers, parents, fellow graduates, and to everyone on this online celebration, a pleasant day to all. It is my great honor to welcome each and everyone to this awaited moment of the grade 12 students of Jaclupan National High School. Today is a memorable day for all of us because we have arrived in another successful milestone and get to celebrate the most special and much awaited occasion of every student's, the graduation day. It may be a mixture of happiness and pain. Happiness, for we were able to surpass all the hurdles and is about to be paid off. And pain, because we will be parting ways as we take different roads that diverge ahead of us in reaching another chapter of our lives. It may also be an end of our high school life, but one thing is certain. It is indeed a sweet end because every ending is a beginning of beautiful things. Going back, as an incoming grade 12 student last year, I was super excited at the thought that after a year, we will be graduating. All our hard works and perseverance will be paid off. But because of this global pandemic, everything has changed. The ongoing pandemic gave difficult times to the whole wide world, and because of that, things didn't go as planned. But it shouldn't be the reason to stop reaching our goals and be stagnant in this tough situation. I am so happy that we didn't just keep our stance, but we also moved forward. And now, we are all here. We made it today. I am so proud of ourselves and I am wishing everyone the best of luck in our next journey. May the coming years of our lives be filled with success and may God bless us with strength, courage, and wisdom. Always remember to be progressive, not regressive. Thank you so much. Again, welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony, and God bless us all.
Dr. Evangel N. Luminarias, Schools Division Superintendent of Talisay City, in my capacity as School Principal of Jaclupan National High School, I have the honor to present these 163 candidates for graduation, of whom UMS 45, STEM 28, CSS 36, EIM 29, FOS 28. Moreover, they have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements of secondary education as prescribed by the Department of Education. These candidates for graduations are now ready for your confirmation.
Congratulations, 2021 graduates and completers. The whole Talisay City Schools Division is proud of its harvest for this school year. This is the batch of graduates and completers who manifested strength of character coupled with formidable ambition and steadfast determination that despite all odds and uncertainties of the times brought about by COVID-19 pandemic, they continued to seek for learning. Amidst apprehensions and fears, they persevered and courageously overcame all the countless challenges that came along the new normal way of attaining learning. With a diploma in your hand, graduates, you can now confidently explore the many opportunities and various possibilities which the outside world can offer you. After all, this is the goal of which DepEd, your school, and your classroom teachers have prepared you for. So, meet squarely the unknown future and face the world of work dauntlessly. We believe that the knowledge and skill obtained from your basic education can turn your entire life into what you wished to be. On the other hand, for all of you completers, continue, move forward, and do not lose sight of your dreams by enrolling in the next grade level until basic education be completed. You may rest, but please do not quit. Thus, we expect you to be with us again next school year. As you culminate this school year and embark to the next phase of your endeavor, may you will expressly acknowledge and thank all the people who journeyed with you through thick and thin just to reach the finish line. Your parents or family members, school officials, loved ones, friends, and all significant others. But most of all, offer our Almighty God the praises for realizing this once-in-a-lifetime milestone. To all our school officials, principals, teaching and non-teaching staff, thank you very much for all your efforts and hard work and your dedication to the service of our pupils and students. Thank you for making this school year very successful that made our learning and instruction to be continually served to our students and pupils. Allow us, therefore, my dear graduates and completers, the whole DepEd Talisay City Division, to join with you and your family in celebrating this remarkable event of your life. Once again, congratulations and my heartfelt felicitations and Godspeed. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the school's division superintendent of the Department of Education, Talisay City Division, I do approve today, July 12, 2021, all of you as official secondary or senior high school graduates of this school and confirm the distribution of your respective diplomas. This is after a thorough deliberation by your class advisors and duly recommended by your school head that all of you have satisfactorily completed the basic academic requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Thus, you are now qualified to enroll, or you are now eligible for admission to college or tertiary level for next school year 2021-2022 in any tertiary schools in the Republic of the Philippines. But if you choose not to proceed or enroll college, you have the option to enter the world of work and earn your own peso by employment, or if not, establish your own sustainable business. To all of you, congratulations and Godspeed.
It is with great pride and honor to present to you the graduates from Grade 12A, Humanities and Social Sciences. Abakita Sarsilan Jr. D. Abelia Philip A. Badano Radley P. Kasagan Kent Darren. De la Serna EJ C. De la Torre Theodijan N. Doria Renmike Jester M. Pacanya Elijah Paul O. with honors. Kimco Gary D. Tapik Nolly J. N. Abendan Kyla May F. Atubang K. C. Bacalso Diana Elizabeth C. Bacalso Katrina May D. with honors. Bohol Hazel A. Briones Jenica Faith B. with honors. Caballero Divina C. Cabiles Jenny May A. Senita Marjorie T. Delphine Sara Marie L. Empuerto Cherin B. Enriquez Tricia Jane N. Heraldes Dini Jane R. with honors. Hilbuena Jenny Apple P. Hilwano Fritzy Ethel M. Habirina Bebs T. Labajo Rochelle B. Lapis Lady Lian S. with honors. Laranyo Giselle May B. Larua Jane Merrill A. Manyakap Mary Lorraine B. Montiel Appelshen D. Navicilia Jerilyn. Bacanya Angeline T. with honors. Paraiso Eugeline Joy S. Rapago Natalia O. Sabalia Maria Angelica C. Sabelia Lovely Joy N. Sacares Sarah Grace. Serafine Aliana L. Tabar Jolimay D. Tabay Dimple Shainen U. Tabliga Jean. Tabliga Stephanie S. with honors. Zamora Jonah L. with honors.
I am proud to read to you the names of the graduates from grade 12B STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Males: Bacos Lynn J. L. Briones Bobby James R. Briones Jericho C. Kabingatan LJ B. Francisco John Lukes D. Goodin Jiclester. Imbat Murphy N. with honors. Habirina John R.V. M. Larios Keith Raynan B. Nabunita Harvey B. Navarez Ed Stephen E. Pobadora Carl John A. Tangaha Giselle S. with honors. Tenebroso Jave T. Females: Bayais Ishi S. with honors. Butalid, Jerlyn B. with honors. Caparida, Maria Tracy L. Docolara, Christine B. with honors. Espina, Ashley A. with honors. Gabato, Irma May J. with honors. Hiralia, Christia S. with honors. Marian, Jerlyn N. Nadera, Maria Lissamy J. Vega, Leonora Jane J. Sanchez, Lynn T. with honors. Tabay, Winchell C. with honors. Vega, Mary Elaine R.
I am much honored and privileged to present to you the graduates from Grade 12C Computer System Services. Ababon Jalmar N. Amorin Gian Paul R. Arnaiz Christian Kevin L. Badayos Jury L. Barcelonia John Lloyd S. Bartek Carl C. Bainos Bail Noshka S. Bonghanoy Mike S. Cabaluna Nui B. Campo Kenneth J. Constancio Aaron James G. David Mel Adrian Y. Ibin Winjay J. Escora Rayan M. Espina John Matt C. Waliza Neil C. Habirina Mark Anthony. Juarez Richel B. Lopez Jake O. Luzares J.B. Obenza Dan Enrich C. Panoncia John Mark C. Silva Boybits L. Abatayo Jackie L. Ampurado Crystal Jean R. Cabaral Ira R. with honors. Castañares Yasmin R. Ibina Claire. Gonzalez Danica N. with honors. Habirina Sherry May O. Laburada Jenny May C. Laburada Rhea. Kiukiles Jovi Ann H. Rabadon Ijen G. with honors. Rica Plaza Ellen Myra O.
These are the graduates of Grade 12 TVL, Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Abastas Carlo T. Alcantara Hans B. Antiga Roel J. G. Atobang Bernie G. Biatingo Jude A. Brigondo Kelly R. Briones Harvey R. Cabanas Patrick Wayne D. Caburnay Arian A. Kaingles Angelo E. De la Cruz Princely Ray G. Ibora Kenrick P. Inot Daniel G. Espinosa Darwin Jade P. Estopa Jelmar L. Hernani Rimar J. Labora Karel Jake J. Lozon Mark Vincent N. Mikayas Darwin B. Nakwa G. Ford G. Onepa Adrian Taylor. Quijano Johnny Jr. C. Ramasasa Romel E. Sasa Rianel B. Sasa Roleto B. Tabay Cesario Jr. C. Ondayon Jr. Rosaldo G. Orbayan Mixael M. Yapi Juanito C.
Here are the graduates of Grade 12E, TBL major in Front Office Services. Bakule Vincent T. with honors. Abarquez Claire A. Alcoseba Kisha A. Ampolokyo Kimberly A. Aniga Janine. Asingwa Berkerly. Barbicho Rhea May L. with honors. Baron Sherin B. Burlat Heidi L. with honors. Kano Precha Jane V. with honors. Corbita Mary Chris M. Deparini April Jane P. with honors. Ferolino Rosemary L. Gonzalez Maria Crystal G. Gracia Diane S. Labrador Rosemary A. Lariosa Alona G. Loberas Erica L. Lovitos Lara Jane S. Lumactod Lovely B. Mata Angeli T. Nobleza Melody C. Rakal Charity G. Tabasa Yen Yen B. Takulod Fritzy Avon B. with honors. Vasquez Regina S. Bilerin Marjorie O. Zabate Emily J.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too. And with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Evangel M. Luminarias, our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Marcelita S. Dignas, and to our dynamic principal, Mr. Jonas A. Villaver, faculty members, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant day to all of us. It is undeniable that our journey as senior high school students of Jaclupan National High School has come to an end. Let us take several moments to contemplate on the journey we've traveled together, whether it's academic or non-academic. Our road was filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, and numerous hurdles. It is an impressive achievement for any of us to be here today. I am ecstatic to be able to share this milestone with you all. Nevertheless, we have not arrived solely through our own efforts. On behalf of Class 2021, I would like to express our gratitude to those who have assisted us in getting to where we are now. To our parents, we are immensely grateful for all the things you have done for us. We are euphoric to be able to share this moment with you. We also thank our teachers for the unwavering commitment in providing a positive learning environment. You have gone beyond to ensure our success. As Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself to any direction you choose. You are on your own, and you know what to do. You are the guy who will decide where to go. In other words, we are ready for the real world, that we can think for ourselves, and we know how to navigate. So we have the ability to make decisions and act on them. We are completely free to pick our own path in life. Thank you.
Pledge of Loyalty. I, Dean Jean R. Heraldez, a graduate of Jaclupan National High School, do hereby swear that I will faithfully abide to the best of my ability and in my honor the expectations of my alma mater, and that I am fully committed to help fulfill and uphold her goals. to live with the virtues and ideals shaped in me, and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily and without mental reservation. So help me God.
Today we reap the fruit of our labor. We march together with passion and fervor. The years were filled with memories we'll savor. To our parents we bring dignity and honor. Today we start a beautiful beginning, a clean slate for us that's truly inspiring. Oblivious this time of failing, to our mentor salute, we shall continue learning. We are closer to our dreams, we are closer to our dreams. Finally we reach the gate to our dreams. It's time to unlock and follow our path. Never been this close before to reach for the top. Remember our friends with fondness, for making us bright those times of darkness, for being our strength in moments of weakness, for being our partners in our happiness and loneliness. We are closer to our dreams, we are closer to our dreams. Finally we reach the point of no return. It's time to give back, now is our turn. Never been this sure before to serve mankind. As we leave these walls, we'll leave our stories behind. We'll make things happen, so help us God. We are closer to our dreams, we are closer to our dreams. Finally we reach the gate to our dreams. It's time to unlock and follow our path. Never been this close before to reach for the top. We are closer to our dreams, we are closer to our dreams. Finally we reach the point of no return. It's time to give back, now is our turn.
Hail, Jaclupan National High School. To you we give our love and honor. Your vision and mission unites our goal, building dreams towards our future. Quality education to us you offer. From all the challenges you help us bear. Teaching us how to strive, embracing the value of sacrifice.